What's up, everyone? This is Johnny from A&J Definitely Wood, back with another episode. Really quick, I just wanted to show you guys my workshop, what I've got in my shop. I started off with just the miter saw, and then eventually I decided to also get the table saw. I ended up getting the same brand just because, just to have a match. But looking at it now and using it, I would definitely made a different choice. And so now I'm going to hopefully one of these days upgrade to the one that I really want. So to begin off, I work out of a two-car garage. This is my garage, and half of it is my shop, and the other half is storage. Let's take a look inside. So to begin off, I have my miter saw right here. I have it at the front end so that when I open up the garage door, most of the sawdust can actually go outside rather than hanging that out in here. It's not that great. So I've got this thing that I made here for the dust collection, where I purchased this dust collector right here. Simply hooked it up to my shop vac, and I bought an adapter so that I can fit the hose. So you can see right there, that's my adapter. Put this guy, and it does a pretty good job. I mean, without it, you'd definitely see a whole lot of dust just spitting out, and so this did drastically reduce the amount of dust, but it's still not like 100%. You can still see there's quite a bit left, but better than nothing. And over on this end, this is where I have my table saw. I just started woodworking like around July 2020, so pretty recent. Didn't know much about the machines and what to get, and with just having the miter saw for a small project that I had, I decided to get the matching set, and I kind of regret it, but it's okay. You live and you learn. I will be upgrading it one day, but this is what I have to work with, and I've been doing pretty good with it so far. Not too bad. I did have to straighten out the blade, but yeah, works good. I don't have a wall rack like I've seen most people do to sort their lumber. I just kind of have mine on the floor here. It's a bit of a hassle trying to get through all this pile. One day I do want to do it, but I just haven't gotten the chance to do it. And I don't know if I have space. Right now I have my carrier hanging right there, but I might just move that and put my wood instead, or I don't know, maybe play some Tetris with this wall and try to figure something out that will fit all of it. This is my most recent addition. I just made this bench not too long ago. I had something completely different. It was nothing. It was just my two tool carts that were there, and I had bought these plastic pegboards that I can screw onto the wall, and then I had my tools hanging similar to what I have right now, but I decided to make a bench to maximize my space and maximize the amount of things that I can store here. I also mounted over there my battery chargers. I made a little tool holder up there, and I eventually even made additional shelf spacing up there for the rest of my stuff that I have in my garage. But it came out really good. I added additional storage to both sides, including my air compressor. So I just got this air compressor for Christmas 2020. I've been keeping an eye out on this, and this is really what I wanted. I've been looking at it online. I heard a lot of good things, saw a lot of good reviews about it, so I wanted something small, something quiet, and this kind of fit that package. It's really great. It is really quiet. I like the performance so far. No issues, but we'll see with time. It is from Harbor Freight, so just depends. Sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. On this wall here, I decided just to kind of dedicate to anything that had to do with the air compressor. So a couple of tools and tips and whatnot on there. Got my air compressor right here, and then I went ahead and bought the hanging hose reel from Harbor Freight as well. Still kind of brand new, so don't have any issues just yet, but with time will tell. And over on this side, this is where I decided to keep all my paint, all my stains, anything that had to do with some chemicals and whatnot. This is where I'm keeping it all. It's doing a great job. I love it because now I have all my things here, including my gloves that I use when I'm staining or using any kind of chemical. So I have everything here that I need, and it's been really awesome. I found this shelf out in the streets, decided to pick it up and take it home with me, and it's serving me great. This is where I'm keeping the rest of my other tools. I've got a router, I've got my circular saw, some paint brushes, some sealant, and other things that you're gonna need around the shop. So definitely a good storage solution right here. As far as clamps go, I don't have that many just yet, but I already started my small collection. This is just a little of what I have. I've got a couple other ones kind of hanging around that I'm using right now on projects that I've got going on. But I'm assuming that I'm probably going to end up buying more and adding to my collection. For my larger clamps, I've got them hanging on this side of the wall. I just put a 2x4 on there and sort of just clamp them. So these are for the clamps that are really long. I didn't have a space for them and decided to do this, and it's working out really great. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoy my tour. It's a small shop. I just started, and it feels really good to have your own shop. I made this one my own, and I'm pretty sure you could do the same with yours. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Do you like my ideas? Am I missing something? I mean, I'm pretty sure I am. But, just let me know what you think. Hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.